Science 1. Characteristics of matter. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to define matter, state the characteristics of matter, and explain how some kinds of matter differ from one another. Think of the things you use or see every day. How are they alike? How are they different from one another? All these things are matter. Matter is everywhere. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Other characteristics of matter are size, shape, color, texture, taste, and odor. Matter occupies space. For example, water takes up the space in a glass. Air also takes up the space inside a balloon. A space taken up by any object cannot be occupied by another object at the same time. The space occupied by matter is called volume. Matter has mass. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. The more mass an object has, the heavier it is. An object that has less mass is light. A bigger object is not always heavier than a smaller object, and a smaller object is not always lighter than a bigger object. Also, objects of the same size do not always weigh the same. For example, the sponge is bigger than the block of wood, but it is lighter because it has less mass than the block of wood. The rolling pin and the roll of cotton are of the same size, but the rolling pin is heavier because it has more mass. Following are the other characteristics of matter. Size describes or tells how big or small, long or short, and tall or short an object is. Shape is the form of an object. It may be circle, square, rectangle, triangle, oblong, heart, and diamond. However, some kinds of matter, like water and air, do not have their own shape. They take the shape of their container. Color is the shade of an object. Objects can have different colors. Red, yellow, blue, orange, green, violet, and brown are examples of colors. Some objects, like water, do not have color. Texture tells how an object feels to the touch. An object can be smooth or rough. It can also be soft or hard. Taste tells how sweet, sour, salty, or bitter food is. Odor is the smell of an object. It can be pleasant or unpleasant. Some matter, like pure water and utensils, do not have odor. They are odorless. Let's have an activity. Complete the sentence with the correct word from the parentheses. Choose the best answer. 1. All forms of matter occupies shape, space, size. 2. A marble is smaller than a basketball. This shows that forms of matter have different colors, shapes, sizes. 3. All living and non-living things are long, matter, hard. 4. Many leaves are green. Some are red. This shows that some forms of matter have color, shape, size. 5. Some objects are light, some are heavy, shape, matter. 'Great job, kids! Don't forget to study your lesson. Goodbye.